Hello there, fine people. Thank you for joining me. My name is Nick on the SEGA Megadrive or Genesis, depending on where you are in the world. This one is called Chase HQ2, which will have a bit of a review gameplay type thing, published by TAITO in 1993. I don't think the original Chase HQ come out on the this particular system, but the idea is, which I'm sure you know already, you will go on separate missions. You must track down and apprehend dangerous criminals by chasing after them in a vehicle, and you have turbos to help you, and you apprehend the villain by keep hitting their car until they're in submission. So there's Nancy there at base telling us what we're going to do. So have a read of that. We're in an emergency situation. Yeah, 1993 this one. There's been a murder. We've got to chase that yellow sports car. You see its speed and power there. And then we must assess what car we need for the job. I think there's 3 actually, but we'll soon see. Okay, music on this, I'm getting a big retro feel to it. So here's the cars. We've got the sports car, we've got the 4-wheel drive or the semi-truck. Each have different speeds and cause different amounts of damage, and they have different amounts of weight. So off we go. Now, the frame rate isn't brilliant on this, but I'm getting a good retro buzz on it. So we need to go to a certain distance, then the criminal will turn up. The road holding's rubbish here. The criminal will turn up and then we're there, right? So see the boost in the top left as we just activated one of them for a bit of extra speed. Oops, crossroads. It's probably best that you save those when you actually hit the criminal. So in my own low, terrible gameplay, I'll see if I can complete at least one mission. What are the chances? Well, this is the fastest car but causes the least amount of damage. So eventually there's going to be an arrow on the road which points to the car that we need to smash in. So we're in the tunnel. We like a bit of tunnels. Don't seem to be any undulation with this. It's all pretty flat. It's not quite as good as Top Gear 2, Outrun or Lotus 2. But there we go. So there's the car. Smash, smash, smash. We have to hit this a number of times. You see in the top left there the damage bar. We need to get there up to the top. We've got our police siren and we've fallen off the road somehow. What's going on there? That was a bit weird. So this is the oddest bridge ever. Right, come on. Now, if we run out of time, we run out of time. Well done, Nick. And then we do get credits, though. We don't complete it. There's a few extra goes where we can continue where we left off. But it'd be pretty embarrassing if I didn't do the first level, wouldn't it? Now, I'm pretty much a sucker for all racing games, so I'll probably give this a bigger positive than it probably deserves. If you had this one back in the day, let me know. It's a game I've already reviewed on the Commodore Amiga, I think. It seems on a par with that. Right, come on, the car's on fire now. Time's ticking down in the top middle. We've got 23 seconds left to disable this car. If we don't, then it's, well, credit time. Oh man, come on. Put this boost in. One more hit. Oh dear, wasted that boost. It's still lasting. One more hit and then we should do it. 13 seconds. The traffic is problematic. It is getting in the way. Oh, get out the way, everyone. This is a bit frustrating. 6 seconds. Oh, we're not going to do it. This is quite embarrassing. Oh, curses you. Damn, I didn't do it. But we will continue. We've got credits left. It remembers the damage from last time, so we haven't got to start from the beginning. We just need to get one hit on this thing. Hopefully I'll get a bit better, but the key is avoiding all the traffic and these obstacles which slow your car down. As I say, do look at the reviews of Lotus 2 and Lotus that we've done on this system. Test Drive 2, the frame rate was pretty similar, but I like that game for nostalgia reasons, and we pulled over this car. Great. There we go. You're apprehended, sir. Good. I'm enjoying it. I'm getting, as I say, a big retro buzz on this, but it's slightly under those other ones that I've sort of like mentioned. Not quite sure what the reviews were back in the day, but I think it recreates the arcade version quite well. That one might have run a little bit quicker, but if you're into these sort of games, then hooray! Right, Nancy, what's the next mission? We'll vary the vehicles as well. It'll probably be a detriment to my success. I couldn't even complete the first one on the first go. There's another emergency situation. Right, we've got to chase that sports car, so only a fool would choose a different vehicle to chase him in, which was not another sports car. Yeah, it's a red European sports car, undefined, but it did look a bit like either a Corvette or a Ferrari. They probably couldn't do that for licensing reasons, and you can see on the map there on the bottom, we need to head off in the right direction, so there's a right turn at some point. I see. So the scenery does vary. We should really pick the sports car, but we won't, because I want to show you as much of the game as possible in the variety. So we'll check the 4-wheel drive car, which doesn't look like the ideal thing for chasing stuff. But anyway, we still get free boosts. What could possibly go wrong, as we seem to be nearing some kind of beach area. So bide your time. Well, not too much because the time's ticking down. Try and get to the villain as quickly as possible. So we're looking for a red, undefined enemy sports car who are up to no good. Was it a drugs bust or something? But the traffic is particularly heavy. At least it's just one-way traffic. The road holding on this is, well, rubbish. It could be a bit better, so you really have to ease off around the corners, as I'm proving that I can't do, or you're going to drop into the sea. Yep, drop into the sea again, splash. So it's not looking promising that I'm going to do this. We're going to need a few credits. So the game really, well, taking off my nostalgia goggles for a moment, and the fact that I really love, there he is, really love racing games, this game is a bit average. So if you're not into racing games, I would avoid this one. But if you're into racing games and nostalgia and this sort of thing, then pick it. I'm quite liking it, but more than I really should. I would have played this a lot in the day back as a kid. I wouldn't have been disappointed if I bought it at full price, but I can see why some people might have hated it. But anyway, smash that car. Look at the damage. We've managed to catch it up in the four-wheel Jeep thing, which is good. Oh, that's not going to help. We've got no boost left. We've unfortunately used all of those like a twig too early. Oh dear, what's that? That's a little jump. Yeehaw! Oh, I think it's going to be time for credits time. So hopefully, although I can't guarantee it, I'm going to get better as the gameplay goes on. If you own this game back in the day and played it a lot, you probably would have been better than me. Now, Chase HQ was in the arcades. I'm not sure Chase HQ 2 did actually make it. If it did, it was a very late edition. If you know a bit more information about that, comment in the comment section below, because it's all about sharing the knowledge and our memories of these great and sometimes not so great games. It's all about different opinions, and also, as we all know, nostalgia plays a great part on it. So if you owned a game growing up, it's not just about the game on its own, its frailties and its positives, it's about the memories it conjures up. Another credit. Memories it conjures up back in the day, which takes you back to a more sensible era where you're not worried about money and work stresses and all that sort of stuff. Your biggest stress was probably you hadn't done your maths homework, where the teacher probably wasn't that bothered anyway. Right, so the damage bar's about just over halfway. They've caught fire and I've fallen into the drink again, which they should have done to put the fire out maybe. But yeah, the controls are quite tricky here, as I say. This car's slipping about a little bit, but that's just a minor gripe. It does add an extra skill factor on, so you can't just speed along with no skill at all. Now this is one of those games where it's quick to get into, we don't have to read heaps of instructions, and that's probably why I'm a bit of a sucker for racing games in the first place. I was never a big one for instructions. Quite often I would leap in without reading anything, and only go back in if I got stuck somewhere. Right, we've got this car, haven't we? Yes, we have. And we've used 2 credits, so we're using 1 credit for stage. I think we've got 1 credit left, haven't we? But we've stopped the sports car in a 4x4, and that's good. The mission is clear. Hooray! I'd like to see a Robocop version of this if anyone's listening who can code, which it probably won't happen. Okay, you're under arrest on suspicion of selling drugs. Stay off drugs, kids. Just say no. Alcohol, you can have the occasional bit of that, but no drugs, unless you've got a headache, then I suppose headaches. But I try not to take them because the body gets used to it. Anyway, what's Nancy saying? We ain't got time to chit-chat with her. There's a kidnapping going on in a van. Right, so that's quite an armoured van. It's got a lot of power. So this is probably the 4x4 is the best car to pick, but we won't pick that because we want to see the other vehicle. We haven't got all day here. Yeah, so no real reason really to step outside the this sports car, but anyway, we'll go to this semi-truck. Doesn't go very fast, but it's got good weight and it's got a good attack power, which should help us if we get lots of fire shooting from the van. Well, this is fun. You don't get many cars where, well, any games, I should say, where you get to drive a big van like this. There's super trucks on the ZX Spectrum, which is, well, yeah, I'll let you be your own judge. Have a look at that review of super trucks on the ZX Spectrum if you get a bit of time. You can make your own comparison. That's pretty tricky, that game. But anyway, it's quite fast. Frame rate probably similar to this. Scenery is sparse here, let's mention that, but we would expect it of a game of this era, so I can't criticise it. It's got the good old format of the set horizon in the distance, which isn't too detailed and repeats itself quite a lot. That goes back left and right depending on where you're driving, and that's normal. So it's pretty much a bog standard racer. There's nothing really to make it stand out, other than the Chase HQ license, which is the original at least, was a huge hit in the arcade, right? There's an arrow telling us what road to take, so we're there. If we go down the wrong road, it's game over. As you can see, I've saved my boost, and it looks like we're out of time already, are we? Oh no, this truck's too slow. So don't pick this truck for stage 3. That's my thing. You go for the Jeep. This truck's probably only needed a bit later on down in the game. Oh, this car's so slow. I do like that smoke coming out, but it makes it hard to see where you're going. But that's just a minor gripe. Back into a tunnel. Right, there's the enemy. It shouldn't take too many hits to destroy this thing then if we're in a big truck. This is like that film, I don't know if you've seen it, called The Duel, where a truck was chasing, we never knew who the driver was, a truck was chasing this poor guy over mountain roads. I think Test Drive, the original Test Drive might be influenced by that. That's a good film, that, The Duel. I think it's called The Duel, it's like a horror movie. Right, oh look, they're in flames, that was a big few hits. So it's good to try and trap it on the corner, pull alongside there. It's not going to take too many hits. Time left is 72, so I've advantaged me. But as long as this traffic doesn't keep up. We're on a boost here. Right, should get it now. One. Oh, it's sort of like managed to get out, and that's bad. We haven't got any boost. We're in the slowest car. Oh man, time. Still lots of time left. Should still get it. We would have got to hit it about 3 more times. Where are you, van? Purple van of doom. We don't want to use any more. Well, we already used 1 credit, haven't we? In my 1 credit of stage stupidity. There he is. He's on fire. No traffic. Don't fall off the road. Oh, it's getting frustrating. Woo, 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 woo. Oh no. Look, I've done too many errors now. I've done too many errors. We're not going to get this hoodlum. Oh, we should have picked a different car. Maybe I'll have another go, and we'll just pick the sports car all the way through and see how we go. But we've already been playing this a little while. It's one of those games where a lot of one of these games where a lot of time can take place without you really knowing. Could easily be playing this for half an hour and an hour and miss my dinner or going to work. That chance will be a fine thing. Work, eh? Ugh. And that's where retro gaming in particular for me comes into it. It's good for easing stress, and we're out of time and we've got no credits left and it's big game over. I let him get too far away, but I should have completed that really. If I had another go, I probably would. So let's just leap in, addictive as this game is, and have another go. See if I can do it a little bit better. Here's Nancy. We'll skip past her because we know what to do. We'll do the truck on the first one at least. I'm not sure that was a good idea, but anyway, this might be the last one. Remember, on my first go of this with the quick sports car, which you should pick, I need the credit. Let's see if I've got any better with the truck. Not so far, Nick. Now, this is the hardest vehicle to do the first stage in, I would have thought, but you know me, my gameplay is often pristine, as we all know, so it shouldn't be a problem, should it? Right, how's this going to go? Oh, there's a lot of O's coming on this from me, but I'm liking this game. Yeah, I would have played this quite a lot, I think. Despite its frailties, I would have had it's got an element of funniness to it as well, which I can cash into. Now, if you're quite young, so below the age of 20, you might struggle to like this one, but you know, arguably you couldn't have like the Need for Speed games without these earlier on. That is arguably, but yeah, this is where all the groundwork was being done. 16-bit era. Away we go. Yes, I've run out of time already. Don't remember this night thing. I'm just forgetting. It must have happened. Right, it's thunder and lightning. Very, very frightening. Right, we've used 1 credit already. Come on, don't fall off the road. Oh, I wish I could push him off the road. This was a mistake. This was a mistake doing this. I think if we somehow manage to fluke this stage without running out of credits, we'll get the sports car again. So if you're a policeman watching this and it's your first day on the beat tomorrow, and you got to chase, if Nancy or someone similar tells you to chase a villain and there's 3 cars in the parking lot, do not pick the big truck. That's no good. That's no good for high-speed car chases. And if you're a villain in a yellow sports car and get caught by a truck, well, more fool you. You must be driving like a huge pudding. Raspberry. Right, if you are a raspberry pudding, comment below. Excellent. Right, good. I like to keep it varied. Cater for everyone. Humans, animals, raspberry puddings. What's the time? 51. We've run out of boost. Get out of the way, traffic. Can't they hear the siren? When I'm in a car, if I hear a siren, I'm going to pull over. I'm not going to just keep driving or weaving really slow. It's a waste of time having the siren on. You might as well be telling the criminals, we're coming, we're coming, we're coming. If it's only for the traffic really to get out of the way, but they're not doing it. Right, one more hit, 30 seconds. Just don't get into any traffic. Oh, we've got him now. Surely that's enough. It isn't enough. It is enough. It's never enough. I can hold on. Something, something. Get out the vehicle, man. Good. Hope Nancy's pleased. Right, there's the hoodlum there. Get to the floor, big nose. Right, time bonus. What bonus for what time's left? Cut past that. Now, we're not going to do it on the truck. Or shall we? No, let's go back to the sports car. Now, I should have pristine action here. By the beach again. Speed through. The car can go quicker, although it causes less damage. And that's all you need for stage 2. You don't need to get elaborate for the first few stages, only later on, and they'll probably give you more time anyway for that truck. Don't fall into the water. Good, right through that, see? I'm already looking a bit better, aren't I? Oh, get away. I think that car would have been written off there. Oh, yeah. Well, I haven't got my police siren on yet. I can't see a police siren actually on the car. Is that going to suddenly turn up when the thing goes? Have a look. There's no light on the car at the moment. Check out the roof. Right, there's the villain. Oh, no, that's just saying what direction we need to go in. Where is the villain? What's going on? It's still 13 seconds left. Perhaps I should have used the boost a bit more. There they are. Right. Boof, 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 boof. Oh, actually, you get more time. I didn't notice that before. You get more time when you catch up the hoodlum, right? Okay, that's fine. Remember that. Good review, Nick. You noticed that nice and early. Yeah, good. Well, we get there in the end. This is all about having a bit of fun. See, look, the lights suddenly turn up on the car. When did that happen? Someone must have put it on. Maybe a chasing seagull. Look, I've got this thing. He's gone. Yeah, see, pick the car. This is a lot easier with the sports car. Good. He's in flames. That's it. Good. We're 42 seconds left. Yeah, so don't bother with the truck or the 4x4 in the opening stages. Yes. Hooray! We've done it again. I think we will leave it there. I've played a lot more stages than I intended to, but the game deserved it, I think. So, not the best game in the world graphically or frame rate, but good fun nevertheless. And as a kid, I would have gone back to it quite a lot, because what's more fun than chasing hoodlums in a car and bashing their car off the road? So we won't do another mission, Nancy. Hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Chase HQ2 on the SEGA Mega Drive or Genesis, published by TAITO in 1993. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro or memories regarding racing games or similar, then please put that below. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fun goodbye.
Goodbye.